What's up guys, here is AhkTaar, welcome back on my YouTube channel. In this video it's gonna be a special one just to say what am I currently focusing in the game, or where am I in the sanctuary, in the talents, in the gear on my heroes, what heroes do I have, what heroes am I planning to build in the future. And so I'm gonna tell you basically everything I want to focus in the future. So, first of all, a question you may want to know about my account, where am I? So this is the amount of power I have at the moment, and if I go on the sanctuary, this is my sanctuary. So I have 7,900 points, and now it's becoming way better than before. Once you've reached 6,000 points, the bonuses you get are way better than before, because you get some effect resistance, more effect hits, some crit damage, some mastery, some tenacity, and this is huge. So now I am personally focusing on the summons, because the more the summons, the more the food, and the more the food, the more the stats, and this is way better than the gear, because with the gear it's taking a huge amount of time in order to get good pieces of gear, then you have to roll a good substat, etc. So it's not the best way to progress the stats of your heroes. Sadly, it's the food that allows you to get a lot of stats. So if I show you here, this is the stats I have currently. Sorry, it's not here. Look at this. Now it's really important, the stats I have. 16% attack rate, 5,500 attack, 26% HP rate, almost 100k HP. Yeah, the stats are great. 4% effect resistance, 10% effect hit, 14% crit damage, 6% crit rate. Mastery is insane. You have some leech and some piercing, because you get these two stats and the healing effect at the beginning of the sanctuary. But I got some tenacity now. Passive tenacity. So now, just thanks to that, you can say that I'm a whale. I have a great account, but I'm far away from the majority of whales in the game. And in comparison, the Krakens have more than 10k, more than 13k, more than 14k, because now it has been increased recently to 18k here. So once you reach that, then you are pretty sure to finish all the content in the game. So that was all for the sanctuary. Now let's talk about my talents. The first one I cleared here was the red mark. I managed to get 20 everywhere. Then once I reached 20 everywhere, I jumped on the green mark because I had Hezonja in January, and now I have 20 everywhere on the green mark. So now I am focusing on the blue mark until I have 20 everywhere, and then I'm gonna do the same for the fourth mark. And once it's gonna be done, I'm gonna focus my red mark attack for my Lukia, and then probably my green mark for Hezonja, etc. Yeah, I want to focus first my Lukia, because in my opinion she is the best hero I have currently, and I'm getting a lot of fun using her. On the class talents, this is where I am. I have almost 20 everywhere on the defense. I focused first the speed here, so I finished it just today. 30 speed here. The attack doesn't really matter. Effect resistance is important now in the arena. For the attack tab here, I'm focusing on 20 everywhere, and now I'm focusing on the attack first. Attack flat is better than attack rate for the class talents and for the mark talents, so it's better to increase this one first. It's gonna give you 100 attack flat, but if you increase the rates here, it's gonna give you something around 40 attack only, so this is better to focus first this. And on my support tab here, 20 almost everywhere, okay, not everywhere, on defensive stats and speed. The others I don't really care, and now I'm focusing on the speed for the arena, and for PvE it's important. And once I'll have 30 everywhere on speed, I'm gonna focus on the healing effect and the effect hit, and then on the HP. HP flat, defense flat, and then HP percent. Okay, that was all for the talents. Now on the temple, as you can see here, I have 4 mythic heroes. I have Ben Austin E5, Lucia E5, Ulcaster E3. He will stay E3 until the end. I don't care about the 4 and 5 on him. Nita E2. I'm focusing on the E3, and now I'm gonna and I'm also gonna try to get the E5 on her because she is a main DPS and I want to have as much stats as I can on her in order to use her correctly in all content in the game. The next mythic hero I'm gonna take, I'm currently hesitating because at the moment Brynhild is great in the arena, but let's be honest, I don't care about the arena right now. I want to focus maybe on Luna. Because yeah, she is great for some specific content and I don't want to push for Pauline exclusive 3, so Luna is gonna be great in my opinion for the faction abyss and also for the elemental city, and also I will be able to share her with my guildmates, so it can help a lot. She can put the resistance to debuff, steal my heroes, cleanse 5 layers of dots and all the others debuffs, increase the attack of my heroes. It can be great on a direct damage team, heal a lot, revive, etc. Control enemies. She is pretty decent. But maybe in the future we are gonna have some reworks of Madalena and Melchio. So we will have to wait and see. I would like to get back my Lucifer because he was a great hero, but I'm gonna have to be patient until I get him. So now let's talk about the heroes. This is my box at the moment, so all the heroes I'm using them all everywhere. Green in tower, in faction abyss. But not the new ones. So Villette, I'm not using her. Ikina, I'm gonna keep her until I have the 3rd exclusive on her because I want to showcase her. She is really interesting once she has, and only once she has the exclusive 3. Then probably Edith, I'm gonna regress her because in the future I'm planning to build other heroes for the faction abyss. I'm currently building again my Tifia for the faction abyss because she is great, and also for the advanced arena. Will also, I built him but I have no skill up at the moment, same for Tifia, no skill up. I'm planning to build Elbeck, and once he is probably going to be the next hero I'm going to build. Regress her in order to build him, so I will be able to farm high stages in the sunset stages for my Nita. Then I would like to build my Asindo for the PvP, but as I said, I don't care really, I don't care that much about PvP for now. I'm focusing on PvE first, so I won't build her soon. I'm planning to build Eden in the future, to use her in the faction abyss with Nidrold, Elik, Weasley and Space. It's gonna be a great combo for the faction abyss. Then the others, I would love to try a burn team with Eric, Anna or Barry, but I'm not gonna build them soon because I don't need them. I mean, I have a full faction team in the Brotherhood, I have a full faction team in the Wizard's Eye, so they are gonna be useless. And Barry, I have maybe Barry can be interesting for the faction abyss because I regressed my Christian, so I lack one hero in the faction, in this faction. I have to build again my Nidrold, but he is only E1 at the moment, so I'm gonna have to be patient. And then the heroes I want to build in the future, I don't know. I regress my Mutu and my Gerina, as you can see. Probably I'm gonna build again my Deschanel for the faction, my Krian also for the Doom Legion. Yeah, let's talk about the Doom Legion. I want to build a Krian, I want to build Rudolph in order to control enemies, I have to build Liz again, and I have to build Anton again. So yeah, I have many heroes to build, in fact, I have many heroes to build. Gunner also, him I can build him for the faction abyss, because I have 0 hero built for the Doom Legions. In terms of PvP, At the moment I am trying something. I am building a team, but it's not the best team ever. So this is my Nita, currently exclusive 2. I'm using Walter in order to increase her poison damage by 15% and deal more damage to enemy, because I can trigger the poisons with Walter and Nita. So let's have a look. Maybe I have to change some things. Maybe it's gonna be better if I place the 2 poisons of my Walter before my Nita acts. But here I preferred triggering 2 times the poisons. So if you have a look here, first stages of damage. This is the enemy, the health remaining on enemies. The apple procced on him only, but now my Walter is gonna use his ultimate and boom, 2 times trigger the poisons. I think it's something like using Focus and Nita. This is something similar to it, but I don't have Focus, so I'm using that at the moment. So it's not really optimal, as you can see, but still, only Pauline remaining. Now the fight is gonna be super long because he heals a lot, but I can still inflict my poisons, so it's gonna take a lot of time, but my Walter is soloing Pauline. He is pretty interesting. Let's have a look to the PvE now. I'm currently farming, I'm continuously farming the events with mythic shards in order to build them and try to showcase as many mythic heroes as I can. So I finished the towers and I'm currently farming the blue one, but I can farm only the stage 29, so I'm losing some marks, but it's okay, I mean. On the guild boss, at the moment I'm farming the level 6 and I'm doing 200, I'm doing that, if you're curious. 200 million in one key, in one attempt, so I can reach the highest milestone, so I don't have to push more in here. On the dragon, I'm not farming the dragon cliff. The brave trial, I have to build a PvP team for the dragon brave trial, but I don't really care at the moment, to be honest. The elemental city here, I was able to get all the stuff from the beginning. As you can see, I have 80 shards here. Yeah, you can call me the big whale. It's okay, because I agree, I spend a lot and I have a lot of content creator rewards, so I'm able to clear this kind of content. And also I cleared all the special stages since the beginning. I buy some regression potion in order to adapt my heroes to be able to clear all the stages. So I'm gonna get him soon, in 2 weeks, with exclusive 2 in 2 weeks, exclusive 3 in 4 weeks. So I'm gonna try to get him as soon as I can and showcase him to you in order to see his true potential. So let's talk about the faction abyss now. I'm pushing to try to get a AhkTaar exclusive 2, but I need a lot of stars. Here I won't get more stars, or maybe I have to increase the power of my heroes to beat this stage. I'm capable of that. I can get 3 stars here, so I can get 3 more stars here. On the Sword Harbor, I can't get more stars, I think. I was close. I have to build Barry. If I have Barry, maybe I will be able to get more stars here. On the Doom Legion, I had 60 stars, but at the moment I have no heroes built, so I would like to build something like this, maybe Lee's and some controls. Maybe this can work. So I have to wait and see. On the Forgotten, I need Alicia. I need Alicia to use Alicia, Hizaro, Ulcaster, and a healer, and probably Tuck, and maybe Alicia in order to replace him. And so with this kind of team, I have a shield, HP buff, attack down on enemies, and a lot of damage and heals. So maybe this can work, but we have no consolidation, so I'm not pushing this faction for now. Then we have the Nameless Brotherhood here. I want to try to pass this one, but I just don't have enough stats on my heroes, enough speed. If I have more speed, probably I can beat the boss. And I'm currently farming the Nameless Brotherhood to increase the potential, the aura level of my Lucia. On the Sunset Sages, I want to push more content, but I have to build my Elbeck again, as I said. So I'm gonna use this team probably, or maybe that, so I will have more shield on my heroes. So I have to be patient. On the Foresters, here I need Teru. If I don't have Teru, I can't push really far the content. So I'm planning to use this kind of team and add Teru. So I have the attack down, I have the consolidation, some heals, some controls, and some damage. Yeah, Teru here. Gru and Teru here. This can be a great team. On the Holy Light Parliament, I lack all the heroes. I have good ones. But I'm gonna use her as a support, Anton as a support, and then I need DPS, but he is not a good DPS. Maybe Igor can do the job. Maybe if I use them both it can do something. 3 DPS it can do something, but yeah, I'm not pushing that because I don't have Fiona and I don't have Elena. Elena is the best DPS for this faction in my opinion. And on the Eternal Sect, I'm waiting for a Mamuk. A Mamuk would help me a lot, so I would use Mamuk, Vedar, Quinlan Agatha, and maybe another one. But for now, I haven't chose the hero I wanted to put in here. And the Wizard's Eye, as I said, I am planning to use this team right here. This is the best team ever for this faction. So maybe I can replace Eden by Anna in the future. If she can bring the attack buff to my heroes, it can help a lot if she is able to deal a lot of damage. So that was all for my account. Oh yeah, let's talk about the Draven Ruins. Here, I am stuck here. I can't pass the stage 34 and it was in manual, so I can't auto it. On Gwyneth I can't pass this stage and I can't auto the 31, I'm autoing the 30 and I'm still struggling a bit on the 30 because I don't have a Silver Wand at the moment on my account, so I can't farm it. But I'm farming this one, stage 33 at the moment, using Nicholas, using this team right here, great team. And I can't pass the stage 35. Here I managed to clear the stage 31, but it was in manual. I can do only the 30 in auto. Here I can do the 30 in auto. I can't pass the 31. And here I can't do even the 30 in auto, so I'm farming the 29. So this is where I am today and what I want to focus on. So tell me where you are at the moment on the game, what are your priorities, I'm curious about that. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye!